guys, how's it going? We're 10.5 weeks out from the Olympia, and yes, today I thought I'd bring you something different to training, and take you through my day and I'll give you an update on everything that's happening and how everything's going on. But yes, it's Wednesday, and yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on today. So I got the Osmo here, and I'm gonna take you, and we're gonna walk around with me. You guys gonna take you guys with me, so you can walk around with me and go through my day with me, and have a quick insight to all the things that is going on at this stage of prep. So yes, we're gonna do that. Let's have a good one, and let's get it going. Well, it is a nice day. It is a nice day. It's warm. The sun's not out yet, but more or less close to. Nice day. And yes, I am liking how the grass and stuff we did in the back garden is coming along. I've been using the jacuzzi a lot. Yeah, at least 3 times a week. I'm in there, mostly post leg, post back, and towards the Friday, my rest day, I jump in the jacuzzi. I mean, it definitely it makes a difference, man. It gives you a sort of a reference point. After you beat yourself up at the gym, to go sit in that thing, it really takes a load off, and it's really nice. But yeah, I'm really glad all the work we did is coming along nicely. Last week, we planted some trees out in this back place. Yeah, let's check it out. Of the gardening tour we've been doing. So we planted this big mother last week. And we were so shocked when we did deliver it and how big it was. But now got me out here doing gardening, so we planted this big one right here, and that one last week. We already had these 2 planted before, and obviously the rest we planted down the tree lines. I think that's the pine trees. We planted these ones to line up the fence all the way through. But yeah, I can't remember what they call that. Is that like a Chinese maple or something? I don't remember. I just plant them. I don't keep track of what the names are. But wanted to make this part of the house, or this part of the garden, to be almost like a sanctuary for trees, where we're gonna have like a chair in the middle, and when they all grow and they bloom and they're big as anything, I can come sit in between trees and kind of relax and just enjoy chilling out in the shade. Probably next summer when they all pop up, it's gonna look cool. And then I want to have a hammock. I'm gonna put a hammock down here somewhere. And next summer I'm like chilling out here in the afternoon. But yeah, glad of how this garden is getting along and all the stuff we've done this summer to get it going. And yes, this is looking actually real nice. Now every seems to be what we do this summer now has been one of our favorite pastime, is in the evening, instead of watching TV, we find ourselves a lot just sitting out here, we're having a fire going and just sitting out here and chilling. And we just want to spend our time out here in the fireplace most evenings and just looking at the view and then having the fire going. And that's been really nice and relaxing for some reason. I think it's probably just reminds me of mellow of our childhood, and just being out by the fire and stuff like that. So we just tend to migrate to that a lot, and sitting out here and doing that. And it just feels really nice and relaxing, man, to be off your phone, not looking at the screen, and just sitting here talking and just watching the fire go. It's something that is actually quite therapeutic. And yeah, we kind of enjoy that a lot. But yeah, said, how's the prep going? Man, it's been really nice, man, and progress for me. The first bit of it always seems to happen, and even this year it's happened quite fast. My body's leaning out extremely fast, as he always does. The first half of prep is always like that, and then by the time we get to that 6 weeks out, it becomes crunch time, and that's when the real suffering really goes in for me to pull that last bit out. So this is no different now. So first half, we just get lean extremely fast, and we just come in very quickly. And then when we start to get to that 6 week, 4 weeks out, that's when we then start digging deep, and we start cutting down food and even more, or start doing things like just the 3 eggs and stuff like that to really pull me in very deep. So yeah, that is still pretty much where we're at right now. Energy level is still really great, and one thing that I gotta say, man, training has been by far the best I've ever trained in prep, because for once, obviously, now we're training my own gym. It's different, man. It's different when you go into a gym You turn the lights on, there's nobody there. You put on your own music, you set your own tempo, and you just go nuts, you know, and you just have the freedom to go nuts without no distraction. You don't have to wait for anybody, you don't have to talk to anybody, you don't have to do anything. You just literally go all out in the gym like that by yourself. And then when we're done, I don't have to sort of like, okay, I gotta wait and get time, we'll go to a posing room. I just literally strip off and we go through my posing over and over and over right there. It feels pleasant. And when you're done, you literally switch the lights off and then leave. That your mindset that you are when you're able to do that is just this extreme focus, because you're literally in the gym by yourself, and the tone of mind that you have in there stays with you the whole workout. And that is something that is like, man, is really, really nice. And I gotta say, it's one of the best investment I could have possibly make as a bodybuilder right now, because that is something that I really cherish right now. Having that for the first time, I can go into the gym during prep and just feel like I'm completely in my zone without any distraction whatsoever, man. And that makes a big change. So I'm really happy for that part of things. But yeah, but everything else so far is going real smooth. It's going real nice. And yeah, I'm really enjoying this, man. I'm really peace. Honestly, it's funny enough because I just feel like I'm at peace, and it's just a lot more easy state of mind that you're in. And when you're at that point, you just seem to be able to just lean into things more, lean into what you're doing and focus into it more, not have any distraction, not have anything to solve while you're out like that. You just kind of like, there's this moment of serenity where you be like, you're just one with what you're doing and one with actual this. And then when we focus, we do our job, we bodybuild, we do everything else, and then I can literally switch it off and then go down to just spending time with my family straight after and not have to think about it. So it just feels like the two worlds just merges together perfectly right now, and that's a beautiful state to be in, and I'm really enjoying that. But yeah, so that's, you know, mainly that's how the prep is going. Today is Wednesday, so we got to train shoulders. So yes, so shoulder day is today. First and foremost, I'm gonna go get my haircut. And I am debating finally completely cutting my hair off and just going straight out skin bald and just completely clearing it off. Don't know if I want to do it now or I want to wait until towards the end of prep when I'm going on stage. But yeah, my hairline is like fucked up, man. I got like a really dodgy ass hairline, and actually it's been pissing me off. It's been like since I was a kid. And yeah, now I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna go back to like maybe just completely clearing it off and just going skin bald and just rocking the beard and nothing more. So I'll think about it when I get to salon today. I'll probably see what one comes to mind. Don't know if I'll wait till then. I'll probably do it now, but yeah, one of those things. Look, I'm one of them guys, man. I don't give a shit how I look. Facially, I'm like, yeah, I'm you know, a lot of guys now when they bodybuild, they get caught off in like looking pretty and having the eyebrows done and their like face done and shit. I'm an old school brother, man. I don't give a shit about how I look, man. As long as my body looks good from training, everything else facially, I couldn't give a fuck. So that's just me. I don't know. It might be an old school thing, but I feel like men shouldn't care so much how their face looks. You know, we get up, we wash our face, and we get on with our day. So yeah, so I'm just like, yeah, I'm just rocking it that way. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna get up. Them guys are doing a bunch of work around the side of the house. Remember a few things I said I was gonna have installed for this prep. Actually, let me go show you guys one of the few things that the guys are setting up this point in the prep. Right, so we had a one-stop spa. Obviously, they installed the jacuzzi a few weeks ago, but now we had them back this week, and they're installing our sauna. So, well, yes, electrician is in. Man, he's always here doing work for us, man. He's always reliable. I'm good, man. He's the one that did all the work for our gym as well, so he's doing that. And this right here is the home sauna, and we are going to be using that this prep towards the late stages. I'm going to be using that a lot throughout the whole prep anyway, but towards the late stages to see how that works in terms of an extra way of recovery post training. So they've installed this 2 days ago, but he's just doing the electrical work now. They're going to be fitting out the heating in, but they've done everything else. They built this on Tuesday, yeah, on Monday. But like, check this out. So it's glass door, but inside it's got that sauna wood smell as well. It smells really nice. Look at that. Now it's about a 2-man sauna. But they've, yes, got that installed. So I'm going to be using that this prep. So you guys are going to be seeing a lot of bit from me using that to sort of like post workouts. I'm going to be using sitting in that for recovery. Winter mornings, everything else, I'm going to be using that a lot to kind of like just help with recovery and help pull water as well, doing those late stages. So yes, this one, thanks to One Stop Spa, man, they hooked us up with that. So I'm really grateful for them. They're a local company here in Lincoln, and they, yeah, appreciate them. We spoke to them about it a few weeks ago, and they said, yeah, we can do something for you. And they were able to get this done, set up. So I'm really glad about that. And the boy is obviously watching, as usual. He's always watching. Service. You're doing what you do. You're standing guard at the door. Let's see. Yes? Standing guard? Okay. Keep doing that. Good job. Oh, well, yeah. So, that is what we're getting done. So, I'm really happy with that. So, yeah, grateful, man. Things are coming together really nicely, man. I'm really happy about that. I'm really proud of it as well. All that work. Hard work does pay off, man, honestly. So when you get to the point where you can then start using that hard work to make your work even harder and subsidizing things that you normally have to just grind through, man, it makes a difference. It makes a big difference. So we're trying to use all the immunities we can get to make my prep and make me even be a better bodybuilder. So using those things. Me personally, I used to be a thug, man. I just be like, yeah, I'm just gonna muscle through it. But Mel just reads up on these things and reads up a way to make me better at this, and things that we can do to help, you know, my recovery and my progression. Because even the gym idea was Mel's, not mine. I didn't really care so much, but she's like, look, trust me, you gotta need your own gym. And having that space now and seeing what she meant, yeah, it made a big difference. Because like, look, now I can have a gym that is kitted out exactly my training style, my way. And having that in the prep, I'm like, oh, I didn't know life could be like this. Well, I'm really proud and really happy that we've been able to get these things together. Speaking of which, she's there putting next meal together. Sweet potato and steak. Yes. So, as you guys know, we cook everything fresh and everything by hand, weighed, measured, and put up to eat, as we always do. So, this is no different. That's how we do. Yeah. Guys, so something I want to show you real quick. I wonder if some of you remember when I was prepping for the Arnold and I was seeing a physio at the time when I was sort of prepping for that show. She sort of was going through, you know, Leslie, she was going through some of my muscle contraction and everything else, and we found out that my abdominal wall, mainly the lower abs, basically I didn't have my muscle connection to that, and it wasn't contracting accordingly. So, you know, it's something that's I've been working on when I'm on stage as well, is that being able to sort of contract, when I contract my abs, the upper abs contract very fine, but the lower ones tend to be a bit more stubborn. And she gave me a bunch of exercises to practice to sort of activate contraction and connection with the lower abs during that period. And I worked on it throughout, obviously, the prep for the Olympia, for the Arnold earlier this year. And it helped a little bit, but yet it didn't quite sort of nail it, because then through the off season, I sort of, you know, with traveling and everything else is going through it, I sort of stopped practicing that. But this time, I know I found somebody, you know, recommended me trying this, and you know what? It's been absolutely brilliant. It's this little machine right here, and probably some of you have seen it before. So this right here is that muscle stimulator sort of thing that itself, obviously, you having them pads. They're stuck on pads that send current. Most of you probably seen this in different one form or the other. You have these pads and everything else, and you attach it to a muscle stimulator like this, and it sends electrical current through your muscles, and it sort of causes that sort of twitching and everything else. It helps with a lot of sort of recovery, muscle contraction, and stimulants on areas that you're not able to contract with just that sort of my muscle thing. So this has been great help. So I've been using this about 3 or 4 times a week, and that has been making a big difference. Usually only using about 20 minutes. So I'm adding that with obviously doing vacuum training every morning. And yeah, I'm already noticing I'm making a massive difference. It made a massive difference towards the end of the off season. I'm able to really sort of help you to pull your abs in when you just normally contract your ab muscle anyway. So now I can actually really do it without actually having to intentionally think about it most of the time. So using that one for that as well. Any muscle area that sort of making it harder to recover from, using that and using those sort of sticky pads and putting them on the side of the muscle that actually you're struggling with has been a big help. So if using that to help muscle recover, break down scar tissue around the area, will help. So I reactivate my muscle connection. So I've been using that. This prep I'm going to be using all the way through. It's been working really great, and I've been using that. Basically, I've even got it attached to, attach it basically to one of my top, attach it to the abs right now, and just kind of turning that on and you running it for like 20 minutes has been doing great work, man. So that's one of the things I've been working with this prep to sort of help, improve my ab engagement, especially in between poses, trying to keep the abs as tight and flat in as possible. So having that has been great work. So I've been using that thing. So just one of the tricks I'll be using is prep, just to show you guys that and see how that goes. Bought that off Amazon, so nothing special right there. Just bought it off Amazon and using it. It's been absolutely awesome. It's a tool to use. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. So a lot of people asked me the other day. I saw a lot of questions about the Porsche. Yes,
What did they ask about Porsche?
because they were saying what happened to the McLaren. We swapped out the McLaren like at the beginning of the year. Yeah, I did, but obviously people didn't know. So I swapped out the McLaren at the beginning of the year, back in January, for the Porsche 992 GT3. And yes, it is full-on GT3, and it is manual. Yes, or as the Americans say, stick. So, yep, that is my baby right now. And Porsche is just a lot of fun to drive, man. It's a driver's car. And one thing I like about cars is not just the way they look, but how they drive. And I'm just petrolhead through and through. I love cars. Yeah, man. So, you know what? Honestly, I always ask myself, man, if someone knew have told me like 5 years ago, back in 2020, that I would live in such a house and now be driving a Porsche, it would have blown my mind, man. I would have been like, yeah, they're full of shit. I wouldn't have believed it. But, something I learned back in like 2021 when we were trying to qualify for the Olympia, and we were doing loads of shows everywhere, and it just wasn't happening for us. I started, I was getting really bitter, man. I was getting really like just miserable about it, and I felt like I was failing, and I was angry, and I was hateful, and I was a lot of bad emotions at the time. And then someday it just got somebody built, and it just clicked, and I just realized, you know what, man, is life really that bad? And I'm getting to do a sport I love just for the sake that I love it and everything else. And I just started cherishing those small things, man. And at the time we were living in this small apartment, and we were struggling with bills and everything else, and I was trying to chase this dream and it wasn't happening for me, and I was sort of like in that place where it wasn't a good place to be. But then I actually stopped and thought about it at the time and going, look, if you don't start valuing where you are, no matter how small you think it is, if you don't start valuing it right there and you sleep thinking that, oh, getting to the next thing or getting something is going to make you feel better, it's going to make your life better, you're going to be miserable for a long time. At that point, I started realizing, man, if I just sort of just stop and take a look around where I already have, where I already came from, you know, being in Nigeria and struggling and being poor and coming over through. If I didn't, I've already made a good thing out of my life at the time. You know, I was already working a good job and everything else. And I actually started thinking, man, if I don't start valuing just that and valuing the fact that I had Mel in my life and those small things, you know, I would always be miserable. It doesn't matter if I got the next best thing and thinking that those things would make my life better. I will always be miserable. I'll find a reason to always stay miserable. So I sort of started practicing, changing my mentality and changing my mind and just start realizing, you know what, life isn't that bad, man. Come on. Look at the small things you have and value those. And the minute I started doing that and I started valuing those things I already have, funny enough, great things that happened straight after that. And it was only until then, you know, I actually picked up on that sense going, actually, when you value what you already have, you actually become happy. Just from valuing what's already there. And that also changed my mentality a long time ago. You know, it changed my mentality quite a bit. And my life sort of changed and followed that mentality. So, you know, I don't know, you know, I don't really do much of, okay, what they call it, laws of attraction and all that stuff. I don't really follow any of those stuff, but I do know one thing for me was really changed my perception of life is, one, being open-minded about everything. Don't just judge anything from based off where your point of view or where you see it. And two, you can be happy with wherever you are. You just have to look around and really take in the good things that you already have. And you can find happiness in that. And the more you find happiness in that, the more life starts to give you more reason to be happy. So, you know what, that's just something I always tell people, man. If I can push one message across, is like, when you think that you're looking at something, what's next to make you feel happy, that won't happen. You have to already find happiness in what you already have. And right now, I look at my life and I say, fuck me, I'm blessed. I'm fucking blessed. No getting away from that one. Yeah. All right, let's go get a cat. I'm gonna do the open. So, barber shop right here in Lincoln. Infinity Barbers. Let's see if they got space for me. All right, so yes, man, decided, man, we're gonna take everything off. We're gonna keep the beard, but we're gonna take it all off, man. So my mind's gonna hook me up, man. Okay, let's see how this looks, man. Mel thinks I'm gonna look like I'm gonna look scary, but you never know, man. Let's check it out. Let's do this. Yes, yes, yes. There we go, man. Clean shaven. Wow. Hair's out. I'm gonna go see what Mel thinks about it. I'm gonna head home and go do this. Nice. Sweet. Infinity Barber, Lincoln. Always, man. They're a great place, man. Always hook me up, man. They always have time for me. Real nice guys, man, as well. You know, moved into this area back in December and been going to them ever since. And you know what? Always nice guys, always welcoming, and they always make sure that they take time with me, man. And it's something I'm kind of really always grateful about, man. They always treat me nicely, and they're always welcoming to me, and that's one thing I love about Lincoln, man. Everyone here. Honestly, I gotta say, Lincoln's the best place I've ever lived by miles, because everybody here is always so friendly. Everybody else is always so positive. Everybody here is always so welcoming, and yeah, they made me and Mel feel absolutely amazing living here. I'm really welcomed. So yeah. Let's head home then. Let's go see how they're getting on with the sauna. Before we get going, I'm gonna do this Rick Ross and Young Jeezy style. Get that on Ford's on. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yes. I'll make this look good. I'm gonna rock this look now. Oh yes. yes. I'm coming. Yeah. Hey.
Yes, exactly.
Yes. I see you. Yeah, it wasn't gone that long. Yes.
Daddy has a new look.
What do you think?
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
That is a difference. You always say that I never notice you.
Oh
going to the
yeah,
bathroom.
I want to make sure
This
you
is
notice this
different.
time.
This is different.
No, I'm like, you always never notice when I go get a haircut. But now you're gonna be like, you have to notice this time. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
You noticed me, didn't
It
you?
probably will take a bit longer to get used to.
You noticed me, didn't you? You noticed. You missed me.
But you decided to keep a beard?
Yeah, of course, I was gonna shave the beard off. The beard is trademarky. It's distinctive. Beard is like unique.
I mean,
I just took your head.
boy didn't notice.
He did notice.
Did he?
That's why he was barking at me. He's like, who's this?
Oh, yeah.
Who's this guy? Who's this guy? Dear. Oh, nice. Yes? Let me go get my stuff. Oh, nice. Let's go eat.
Alright, I'm speechless.
You're speechless.
I am
Why are you
speechless.
speechless for? Why are you speechless? I've been bored for years. Alright, let me get us working. Someone else coming together. Yep. A lot of work going in for this one. So I think the heating is going to be somewhere around that right corner over there. Yes. Oh, that's the electrical main fuse right there. Nice. So I think the way they set it up is you'll be able to turn it on anywhere using the Wi-Fi from your phone. And it'll take about half an hour or 20 minutes, what they told me, before it gets hot enough for it to go in. But yeah, I'm looking forward to trying that out and see what that goes like. So when they're done, we're gonna find out. Oh yeah, well now let's go. Let me grab my meal in. Oh, righty. Get used to this look sooner or later. Oh yeah. Nice. So meal 2, that's sweet potato and steak going in, and nice. Okay, I'm gonna eat. Get it. Right, buddy. Time for walkies. Come on in. Very rough. So, how's this prep going so far?
How is it going so far? How is Daddy's prep going so far?
Yeah, well, you're the coach. Everybody wants to know.
You're the athlete.
I already said my part of it.
What did you say?
I said stuff.
What's that?
Stuff and stuff.
Who was supposed
At
to
the beginning of this video.
Okay.
No, it's
He started rough, but he's eating off quite well actually. This week has been very good so far. Great progress. Getting leaner by the days. Every day look leaner. Yeah, that's very good. That's what we want.
the main question I've been asked
Yeah.
a lot of time. What's the strategy for this prep? I love that question. What's the strategy for this prep?
Jump over the fences 3 times a week. Ride the motorcycle. Get as lean as possible.
That's always
That's the
simple.
strategy.
That's always the prep. That's literally the
Yep.
purpose of prep. It's very simple. Get as lean as possible. This one is like you spend off season getting as big as possible and building muscle groups and body parts, and then prep you just get as lean as possible. The strategy is very simple.
Yep.
Doesn't need a
We've got some extra tools we're going to use.
Yeah.
This prep.
So that's the strategy. We've got extra tools we're gonna use.
Yeah.
You wanna speak
Which
about
should
the
be
tools?
quite effective. Stairmaster.
Oh yeah, we got Stairmaster now.
Addition.
So that's a additional cardio.
We've got sauna, that's will be good for muscle recovery.
Oh yeah.
And 1%, not a lot, but 1% does help with fat loss.
Oh yeah.
Minimal, but it's still good.
Yep.
Yeah, and obviously diet as hard as possible, as we always do.
Yes, indeed. Working with Jay as well.
Yep.
He's
massage
Jay. He's
really
actually really good at breaking down scar tissue. I gotta say, he's really good at that. And I was giving props for that. He's gonna be at the show next week. So yeah, that's one thing I haven't said. Guys, my show is next week. The Samson Dauda Grand Prix is next week in Lincoln. And we advertised it today. The athletes that are registering for the show are allowed to come because registration is happening in my gym. So athletes that are doing the show can train in the gym as well. So you guys can come down, bring your coaches, and have a last minute look at yourselves and train and whatnot for the show. So by the time this video comes out, actually, yeah, next week Friday, registration is. So
the video will be.
The video will be out way before then. So at least you know now. For the athletes that are competing at the Samson Dauda Grand Prix, you're gonna be there. And for your registration, you can come train in the gym and do your check-ins and whatnot for the day to get ready for the next day. Because most people will probably showing up overnight and staying in a hotel around Lincoln anyway. So if you're looking for some place to train, you guys are going to be welcome to train in the gym, which is a one-time thing.
Yep.
A private Mr. Olympia gym, one-time access.
It's for the athletes that compete in the Two Bros show.
Yep.
And from what we hear, there's actually good numbers.
There's a good number of the show. And we're going to have some UK pros are going to be there as well.
Oh, yeah. So,
yeah, man, this should be it should be a good show. And I'm going to be there all day on the Saturday at the show. Showing my support and to you guys that are going to be competing as well. And yeah, man, from what I can see, man, it's going to be a big show with loads of people that are doing it. So that's excited for that one. So yeah, guys, just so you know. And from us, where's this boy going? Let's carry on with our dog walk. Oh, so after weeks and weeks and weeks of waiting, we've been waiting patiently to see this. They are finally doing it. Right in front of us, they are finally, is it plowing the field?
Oh,
Cropping the field now. Oh, man. No, you can't zoom in this thing. But yes, they're finally cropping all the wheat in the field next door. That's a lot of dust. We're going to recover it. That looks cool. We've been waiting for a long time to see this. Yeah, this is our first time we've seen a farm behind us being cropped, so excuse me why I don't find it intriguing. I take it all in. Damn. Let's see how this looks like when they go through the whole lot. We've been waiting weeks. We've watched them grow from when they were literally just little shrubs. Yep. We used to take the dog out there for a walk. We've seen them grow all the way to full-on wheat and let them dry out, and now we're like, isn't it time for them to cut them yet? Now we've been waiting. They've been doing all the other fields around, but now we knew that they were coming. Now they finally doing these ones. We get to watch it.
That looks good.
It does look cool. We're city people. We can't use country life. Don't hate. We just.
The machine looks like a tanker.
It does. It's big. Damn. That looks cool. So the sauna is done. We're going to have a look at it for the first time. It's ready. Yeah. Oh, this is sweet. Yes. Oh, my phone is inside. Oh, the lights as well. It's red. It's lit.
Oh, is it like
Yes. Oh, look at it.
Ooh, wow.
Oh. Snap. Oh.
Oh, there's no stones yet.
That'll go in there, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Look at that. So them stones have been going into the heater right there.
Hold on.
Well, you're chilling. Oh, you even changing like you got a remote. Serious. Oh, I like temperature. You see the temperature thing on the wall?
Is it? Oh, nice.
What is that?
It's a remote.
Oh.
Because, they showed me like
You're playing around with the colors.
Yeah.
Oh, this is nice. This is nice. So, yeah, you stay in there for more than 5 minutes. That'll be the day. Oh, this is cool.
Gorgeous.
Oh, yeah, that wood smell as well.
Yeah.
This is cool. It's nice. Yes. One-stop spa. They did it again. Nice. Them guys don't miss, man. Every single time. That is cool. Yeah. That is really nice. Yes. Oh, sweet. Okay, we got a sauna. Mm-hmm. A sauna. Nice. I'm using that today. You best believe. I'm coming back from the gym and I'm jumping straight in there. And then I'm jumping jacuzzi straight after. This is gonna be cool. Stand heat at all. You think you're gonna be sitting here with me? Look at him. He just came in and just took his throne. Like, yeah, this is my spot. Like, oh boy, you are not serious. You know, when it gets hot in here, your ass is gotta be good. Oh, look at that. So tinted from the outside, but see through on the inside. Boy, how you gonna? You know you're not coming in here. Yeah, I didn't last long. It ain't even turned on yet. Come on. This way, hey, up this way, man. It's that time of day. We gotta go get it done. It's gym time, man. We gotta get a workout in. And at some point, I'm going to switch in from this Osmo camera to Mel's professional camera. So the gym image, show them your professional camera. The gym image is going to be looking mighty fine in a minute.
Yes.
All right, buddy, come on. Let's go do our workout. Yep. Nice. And he strolls in like a king. Nope, he has to go for a walk first. Yeah. All right. Oh, let's see what we got. I gotta go raid the cupboard and get a pre-workout in. So, yes. All right, here we go. Damn right, I'm gonna go with that for today. Oh, yeah. Hostility pre-workout from Hostile. Amped edition. Yes. Popping cherries. I'm gonna get some of this down me. And then we're gonna get to work. We got a shoulder session, so not gonna be a long one. But yes, get it and get it done. Indeed, Mel's oops. Mel's gonna video the workout that she does all my workout. And it should be up. Big old camera. Right, switching cameras.
Yes.
How does that look?
Awesome.
Much better now?
Oh, yeah.
Much wholesome now. I look pretty in this camera.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So, as I said, I got the Hostility amp. Pre-workout. Get swig off on. So get one scoop of that down me. And
We're doing Hostility today.
yeah. Then I'll mix my creatine and glutamine into my water jug right there and drink that throughout the workout. But yeah, quick things, man. Big note. I think, is it next week or the week after?
What's that?
We're having some changes to the gym. Some new equipments are coming. So we're having some swap over in the gym. So I don't know if I said it last time, but yes. So we got 3 new pieces coming in, and we're swapping them over. So I got the lever squat coming in to take over the hack squat. Got pullover machines coming in to take over one of our pullover row, plate pullover row. That's swapping with that. Got pec deck coming in to take over this one right here. So yeah, and those are the 3 pieces that we have coming in. So we're going to be swapping them over for this prep field machine that I really want to use. And then I got a bunch of plates and dumbbells that are coming from Brazil, from Sumerian. We've got the email, they're on the boat, and they keep getting delayed.
Yep.
The shipments keep getting delayed. Supposed to be here on the 1st.
Initially, it was supposed to be here on the 31st of July.
Yeah.
Then they keep moving, like and it was supposed to then be 5th of August.
5th of August.
Yesterday they moved it to 11th
of August. So hopefully it'll be there, but I think they're going to move it again to like 15th.
Probably.
So you're going to be halfway through August before we get them placing dumbbell here. But they were the ones custom made for this gym. So they got obviously the cave on there. So yeah, I'm looking forward to them ones finally coming in, so we're going to swap them out. But at the meantime, those machines are going to be swapping in here, so we're going to have something, one for legs, one for back, and another one for chest and rear delts. Those are going to be swapping in next week, hopefully, and we'll get that done. But yes, I'm looking forward to those pieces coming in and using those. Obviously, we've been doing walking lunges outside, so I bought the squat stand to put outside, and we were doing walking lunges using the car park as well for that, this prep. And we did that yesterday. My glutes and hamstrings and both Mel's one, we're burning.
Yep.
They are really burning from that. So that's obviously a hell of an active workout, man, because my ass still hurts, literally. So yeah, so we got new equipment that can come for that makes for a great change. And like I said, guys, next week, Friday, registration for my show happening here in Lincoln. The guys are going to be, the athletes that are prepared that show are allowed to come in here and train. And yes, and this is my home. It's our home, away from home. This is our place, this is our spot. So I know athletes that are coming here, they're going to be respectful and they're going to respect the area. I respect the machines down here because no one but me has used the machines in here. So you got to understand, this is my thing, my place, set it all up. But I welcome them to train and have a good time while they're here. And I'll be here also all day, so any questions or anything else they want to ask me, that needs to help them to get on stage the next day, they can feel free to do that. So that would be a good thing for them to sort of have and show my support to them. But yes, for now, anyway, gym's up. I'm gonna get my pre-workout in, and we're gonna get to training and do what we do. Mel's gonna do cardio. Oh yeah, Stairmaster. That's gonna be one of the implementations we're making this prep. You already saw one. Next one is going to be this Stairmaster. I'm going to be using that for cardio this prep as well. So that's going to be a post-workout cardio thing. I'll be using that as well. So treadmill in the morning, Stairmaster post-workout. That's going to be my cardio thing for this prep. So Mela's going to use that now anyway. Mm-hmm. She's the only one that's using it. I haven't got my ass up there yet. It's quite high though.
It's high.
Yeah, I haven't got my ass up there yet. On to the first day we brought in. But yeah, we're going to have that done going. But yeah, let's get our session going. Let's do it.
It's been a long time coming. They ain't cuffing my cloth, they tugging it. Putting up numbers, 99 pounds, and I still kept it 100. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. They ain't cuffing my cloth, they tugging it. Putting up numbers, 99 pounds, and I still kept it 100. Yeah, who don't play, 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 who don't play, 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 who don't play, 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 who don't play, 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 who don't. Long time coming, not gonna bottom of my feet from running. Cataracts under my eyes from hustling, going from buying and selling to customers. Run up the business, God is my witness. Sun up to sun up from Monday to Sunday, we maxing our limits. My mind running like Tom Cruise on an action movie. Moving a mission, they say that I'm tripping. I've been told I need a vacation, I'm finessing a visit. First class, my feet up high in the air on business, yeah. Cover the city, your city ain't working, it's all for nothing. She told me don't let up, it's on us to make it, it's on us to crush it. Now it's gonna take some just to make some, so put that in your budget. Yeah, can't keep moving your dreams for cheap when you ain't even budging. What got you bugging? Make you a play, don't be scared of religion. You made it from nothing, then figure out your clutching. Everything you want in front of you, ain't no discussion. Look, it's been a long time coming. They ain't cuffing my cloth, they tugging. Putting up numbers, 99 pounds, and I still kept it 100. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. They ain't cuffing my cloth, they tugging. Putting up numbers, 99 pounds, and I still kept it 100. Yeah, don't play, 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 who don't play, 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 who don't play, 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 who don't play, 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 play.
It's been a long time coming, track star, long time running. I exterminate foes, they bugging. I'm joke, I want my nuggets, gold, platinum chain, call them Johnny Dang, dog, with my brains. I go off like hurricanes until my diamonds look like rain. My verses, gas, I'm on it, spaz. The business, cash, no money, pass. Kenny said I need a verse, I said give me like 30, I did it in 15 for real. I've been on fire, they want me to chill. I've been on fire, they want me to.
Look, it's been a long time coming. They ain't cuffing my cloth, they tugging. Putting up numbers, 99 pounds, and I still kept it 100. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. They ain't cuffing my cloth, they tugging. Putting up numbers, 99 pounds, and I still kept it 100. Yeah, who don't play, 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 who don't, yeah. It's been a long time coming. They ain't cuffing my cloth, they tugging it. Putting up numbers, 99 pounds, and I still kept it 100. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. They ain't cuffing my cloth, they tugging it. Putting up numbers, 99 pounds, and I still kept it 100. Yeah, who don't play, 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 who don't play, 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 who don't play, 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 who don't play, 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 who don't. Long time coming, black on the bottom of my feet from running. Cataracts under my eyes from hustling. Going from buying and selling to customers. Run up the business, God is my witness. Sun up to sun up from Monday to Sunday. We maxing our limits. My mind running like Tom Cruise on an action movie. Moving a mission, they say that I'm tripping. I've been told I need a vacation. I'm finessing a visit. First class, my feet up high in the air on business. Yeah. Woo. Cover the city, your city ain't working, it's off and none. She told me don't let up, it's on us to make it, it's on us to crush it. Now it's gonna take some just to make some, so put that in your budget. Yeah, can't keep moving your dreams for cheap when you ain't even budging. What got you bugging? Make you a play, don't be scared of religion. You made it from nothing, then figure out your clutching. Everything you want in front of you, ain't no discussion. Look, it's been a long time coming. They ain't cuffing my cloth, they tugging. Putting up numbers, 99 pounds, and I still kept it 100. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. They ain't cuffing my cloth, they tugging. Putting up numbers, 99 pounds, and I still kept it 100. Yeah, who don't play, 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 who don't play, 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 who don't play, 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 who don't play, 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 play.
It's been a long time coming, track star, long time running. I exterminate foes, they bugging. I'm joke, I want my nuggets, gold, platinum chain, call them Johnny Dang, dog, with my brains. I go off like hurricanes until my diamonds look like rain. My verses, gas, I'm on it, spaz. The business, cash, no money, pass. Kenny said I need a verse, I said give me like 30, I did it in 15 for real. I've been on fire, they want me to chill. I've been on fire, they want me to.
Look, it's been a long time coming. They ain't cuffing my cloth, they tugging. Putting up numbers, 99 pounds, and I still kept it 100. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. They ain't cuffing my cloth, they tugging. Putting up numbers, 99 pounds, and I still kept it 100. Yeah, who don't play, 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 who don't, yeah.
workout is in the books, and I'm sweaty as hell. But that was good. That was good. Now let's head home and get on the last part of our day: relaxation and recovery. Back home from the gym, and yes, it's that time, man. This is gonna be a new me. Trying to try that sauna, right? Mel's already in there, and it's warm. How is it?
Nice.
It's hot.
Lovely, yeah.
I can feel it come
I
out.
actually bumped it up to 70 now.
Oh, did you?
65, yeah.
Oh, really?
Because it fluctuates like between 61 and 57. So.
Oh, all right. Oh, yeah. That's what you might eat.
I did put some water, but I don't know how much water did you put.
Just onto the splasher, right? But let's go to the place. Take it back. Yeah.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. I just like this view.
Yeah, me too.
This view actually gives you something to look at.
Yep.
Why is it getting hot?
Mm-hmm.
This is cool.
This is cool.
This is cool.
Yep.
This is your meditation zone. All right. Let's meditate.
Mm-hmm.
And
I shouldn't have the video that can't show the heat.
nah, of course. Not. It's hot.
It is hot.
All right. We need a timer.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so out of the sauna, and yes, I'm standing around in my robe and preparing chicken for the rest of the week. So, yes, we got chicken on the grill and steaks. It's getting late now, we're getting to the point of the evening, but gonna get this done. And after we're done cooking with that, we're gonna go relax by the fireplace, or by the fire outside. Look, the sun is just about to set. Look how nice that is. I don't know if the camera can show that well. The sun is just setting over there. But yeah, so I'm gonna finish grilling that up, and we're gonna head off, and then I'm gonna have a quick shower, and then we're gonna go chill by the fire in the back garden. Yeah, I see that.
But you are in a playful mood, so you don't really care about meat right now, do you?
He wants to play.
Yep, here we go. Mm-hmm.
Yep, that is a toy.
Right now it's not time for meat.
Nope. You want me to pick it up?
Give it. Give it.
Oh, damn. All right, we'll get changed. Yeah. Service. You gonna come chill next to me? Come chill yourself. Yeah, crackling. So with that, guys, we're coming to the end of our video, and we're about to start the rest, so enjoy the rest of our evening. And man, yeah, full day. You guys get to see what experience a full day with me like right now. Hope that wind ain't too like loud. The wind is blowing over the microphone, making that noise. I'm sorry. But anyway, I'm just wrap this up and say, man, guys, thank you guys for watching, man. We appreciate it. And yeah. We'll catch you guys in the next one. From us, it's me, Cerberus, Mel, and the Dauda Mana. See you guys next time, man. Till then, take it easy. Yeah.